What's this rivalry mean to you? You've obviously already played a big role in it from last year, but I guess what has this rivalry meant to you growing up and now here as a player?
Yeah, it means a lot. Watching my brother play against Miami back then, it's always cool to see. Yeah, there's a lot of history that goes between these two teams, and so happy to be a part of it.
Did you, the way 4th and 14 got celebrated, did that surprise you a little bit? I mean, there's so much merchandise and everything else, but did that hammer home how important that was, or did you already know how important?
I knew it was pretty important. Honestly, I really didn't get into that big. Joe Hernandez, my guy, helped me a lot with that, so I really didn't get into that. But yeah, I mean, it was awesome for sure.
How unique is it, the fact that a rivalry game, one play, and the fan base remembers you forever for like the rest of your life? Like, how unique is that to have that aspect in a game like this?
Oh, it's awesome. It's a blessing. I mean, obviously, this is one of the biggest games in college football. But yeah, this fan base is amazing. We're blessed to have them. They have our back no matter what, so it's awesome.
Being from that area, down South Florida, are you gonna have family at the game? What's that gonna feel like to play in that atmosphere?
Yeah, my family's at every single game, no matter where we are. So I'm blessed to have them there. Yeah, this atmosphere is gonna be amazing. It's Florida State versus Miami, so it's gonna be great.
Did you grow up around I assume you grew up around a lot of Miami fans.
Honestly,
not?
I don't think so. I really
okay.
don't remember much.
Okay.
I don't think so. No, sir.
How does the dynamic of the rivalry change when you're the road team?
Once again, it's just like it's a distraction. It tries to distract us. At the end of the day, we have to keep the main thing. It's a football game. We have to take it play by play, to focus on us, and that's all we have to do.
Coach Norvell and Coach Atkins both talked about your ownership. Like, you've taken ownership. Obviously, you know the playbook, and you've been a starter now for 2.5, 3 years. But what do you think they mean by this year? You seem to have taken ownership of being the quarterback of Florida State.
Yeah, I would just say the whole leadership aspect. I'm going to talk to your guy when he makes a mistake, but learning how to talk to your guy. So everyone's different. You can't go curse somebody out. If they don't like that, you have to talk to guys different type of ways. So I think I'm just learning in that, taking ownership of doing what I have to do to help win the game. I feel like I'm learning to protect my body. Just little things like that. I'm maturing every single day, but I couldn't do it without my teammates. So thankful for them.
Talking to your players, you see some guys in the NFL. They'll scream at you. They don't care. You don't seem to have that personality, but will you get on your teammates if they need it? Maybe not in front of the whole team.
Yes, sir. I'll do that to an extent. I'm not that type of guy to go yell at you in front of everybody. I feel like everyone understands me as a person and how I treat everybody, so I'll go talk to you with respect, and I feel like everyone respects that.
When you're looking at film of an opponent, are you focused mostly on the back end, or do you have to pay attention to what they've got front, and what do you see if you look at Miami?
Miami's a great team. They're a great football team. They have great athletes all over the field. But yeah, I watch the DBs and the D-line.
You mentioned your leadership. Against last week against Georgia Tech on that first drive or second drive, when you guys got down the goal line, you had to call a timeout. You were pretty upset about that. What happened on that?
Yeah, we just got to get lined up. That's the main thing. We just got to stay focused. That's once again, it's a little focus. We're not focused. That's all it means. Obviously, we hate using 2 timeouts that early in a game, so that's what I was upset about.
What does Miami do effectively defensively? Are they aggressive, trying to get after the quarterback, or they kind of sit back and give you tight windows that you have to keep apart? You're going to have chances.
They do a little bit of everything. Once again, it's a great defense that we're playing against. Our D-line's really tough. Their DBs are awesome, and our linebackers are good. But once again, it's not really about them. I always say it's about us. We just got to come ready to work this week, and we can dominate this football game.
How about your first trip there?
Great. Kai has all the speed in the world. Having him back is great. Just having him around the guys. Once again, his personality is amazing. Keeps everyone uplifted. Yeah, we're blessed to have him back.
I think your first trip down there since 2020. Have you reflected all about how far you've come, how far the team's come in the 2 years since kind of the last game down there?
Yeah, I reflect every single week on how far we came as a football team. You learn something new about this football team every single week. I feel like you look back at players that have grown so much. The O-line that has grown, it's crazy. Their growth is crazy. I think that they allow the least amount of sacks in the ACC. So yeah, just watching how everyone grown so much as a person and the player is awesome.
On the play where you go in and throw a block, do you get high marks from the coaches on that, or do you get pulled aside and like, maybe let's not try that next time?
It's my playing style, so they understand that. They like to see it, but at the same time, I got to protect my body. But I want to do whatever I can do to show this football team that I want to win, and do what I can to help this football team win.
What was a longer run, the 71-yard touchdown run, or touchdown run, but or the 100 yards to go tackle the guy?
Oh yeah, that was pretty long. I was pretty tired from that. Yeah, for sure.
Did you get like a shiner or something after the tackle?
Yeah, I think I got hit by LT in my eye, so I couldn't see for a second, but I'm good. Yes, sir.
Where are you better as a passer looking back from last year to this year?
Every aspect. Learning defenses a lot. Locating the ball better. Every aspect. We have guys making big plays out there. We have O-line protecting really good. So, yeah, I feel like I'm growing in every aspect.
All right, go good.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate it.